Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning to Madam Sayang. Today we're gonna present our business research which is Ita Naim Enterprise. For the introduction, okay, this business is actually a sole proprietorship that named Ita Naim Enterprise and was founded in 2011, and the founder is Muhammad Naim bin Hassan, and in the past it's actually started with nasi lemak stall only, and the business is actually managed by the family members. Next is the vision and mission of Ita Naim Enterprise. First is to make sure their food quality is the best. Secondly, to ensure that their food is affordable. Thirdly is provide jobs for the community. Okay, next, for the management and organization. Okay, management is a group of people that works together to accomplish performance goals, and actually management involves planning, controlling, leading, and organizing. Okay, next. Okay, the element of management. Okay, planning. For planning means that setting performance objectives and determining actions. Means the manager of Ita Naim Enterprise need to set an objective which is to provide a good quality of food for the customer. For the next is for the organizing. Organizing means assigning tasks, allocating resources, and coordinating the activities. Means the managers of Ita Naim Enterprise need to contribute the tasks within the workers, such as the cook and the kitchen helpers. Okay, thirdly is the leading. Leading means arousing people's enthusiasm to work hard and inspiring the efforts. Means that the manager of Ita Naim Enterprise needs to be a good leader and need to like for example, Ita Naim Enterprise manager actually give advices to the workers, and means that he care for his workers. And lastly is controlling. Controlling is measuring work performance, comparing results to objectives, and taking corrective action. Okay, manager of Ita Naim Enterprise need to need to improve their customer service so that their customer will come to their business. To the store again. Okay, next. Next is the SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis we have four. Means that strengths, weakness, opportunities, and traits. For strengths means describe what an organization excels at and separates it from the competition. Okay, for Ita Naim Enterprise, actually the strength is they use an imported beef to make food such as soup-based food. Okay, secondly is weakness. Weakness stop an organization from performing at its optimum levels. Means that Ita Naim Enterprise actually didn't have any fixed worker. Okay, next is opportunities. Opportunities means favorable external factors that an organization can use to give it a competitive advantage. Okay, for example is Ita Naim Enterprise use imported beef rather than local business that use only like local beef. Okay, lastly is threats mean factors that have the potential to harm an organization. Okay, for Ita Naim Enterprise, the threats are the rising cost of the inputs such as rice and beef. Okay, next is the organization. Organization is collection of people working together to achieve a common purpose. Okay, for the organization we have three types, which are functions, functional, divisional, and matrix. Okay, for Ita Naim Enterprise, actually there is a departmental by function. Okay, next. Okay, departmental function means that it involves the grouping of activities or tasks according to the basic function of the business organization, and it's usually practiced by the small companies such for example is Ita Naim Enterprise. And the benefits are easy to make supervision and to encourage specialized expertise. Okay, this is an organization chart of Etana Enterprise. Okay, the owner become the manager and become cashier, and the workers are just at the same level of work. I mean, it's just cook, waiter, waitress, and kitchen helper. Okay. Thank you.
A very good morning to Madam Sayan. I'm Sasi Darren from 21C, and I would like to discuss about my research on Etanan Enterprise in the part of human resources. Firstly, I would like to tell the definition of human resource. Human resource management is the term used to describe formal systems devised for the management of people within an organization. What is the purpose of human resource? To maximize the productivity of an organization by optimizing the effectiveness of an employee. Thanks. Human resource management have 5 major activities such as human resource planning, job analysis, recruiting, selection, and orientation. I would like to tell about job analysis. What is job analysis? Job analysis is a systematic procedure for studying about jobs. Job analysis consists of 2 parts. First is job description and job specifications. According to my research, Etanaim Enterprise job description divide to many parts as they have many positions to work. For example, as a waiter, their job description is to take orders and serve food to the customers. Moreover, waiters should also check with customers to ensure that they are enjoying their meals. Next, job specification. Job specification is a list of the qualification required to perform a particular job. In Etanem Enterprise, the basic skill that employers should have is communication skills. For example, a waiter should know how to communicate and interact with customers. And a chef should have more experience and some abilities to cook variety of dishes. Next is recruiting. Etanem Enterprise recruits by newspaper advertisement and in social media. According to my research, the owner told that they will put a vacancy banners in roads. And next, they will publish their vacancy in social media such as Facebook, Instagram to attract more employers. Next, selection. Selection is a process that gather all the informations and interviews will be held. In my research, Etanem Enterprise does not have any interviews as they are running a small business. The owner will collect employers' basic information and will select employers according to their experience. Next, orientation. The current employers, what is orientation? The current employers will guide the new workers each time so that they will learn and get themselves in working environment. Other than this, they have compensation. The owner told that the daily wages for the workers is minimum around RM50, and when there is a expo held, the employers will receive profit sharing. Next, benefits. The benefits that workers will get is 1 day holiday in a week. Sometimes they will receive free medical bills for injuries that occur during their job. Lastly, performance appraisal. Performance appraisal means evaluation of employees and potential levels of performance to allow managers to make objective human resource decisions. ETA Naim Enterprise will reward bonus to their workers. This is all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good morning to our lecturer, Madam Sayang, and my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Amir Ashraf bin Kamal Zaman. Okay, today I want to discuss about production. Okay, production is the process method that transform tangible input and intangible input to be a good and service. Okay, next I want to discuss about type of product. Okay, product can be a service or an item. So Mr. Naim sell various type of food and beverage, okay, such as bihun soup and chicken rice and others. Okay, next, product attribute. Okay, product attribute is the key decision that need to be made in the development of product. Okay, product attribute also have labeling, packaging, brand name and quality. Okay, next, quality. In marketing, the product is made system available the consumer to satisfy the desire of a customer. Okay, example, Mr. Naim ensure the product must be hot to deserve the customer. Okay, then Mr. Naim also get the raw material from Giant Supermarket to buy noodle and others. Okay, but he import the meat from other supplier. Okay, then I want to discuss about brand name. Okay, brand name is the name that create from the makers, especially like trademark. Okay, so ETA Naim Enterprise had a familiar name in place. That's all.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to my respected lecturer, Madam Sayang. And I'm Muhammad Shafiq bin Zainuddin, and I want to present about the ETA Naim Enterprise Company in terms of the marketing. So, the marketing is a process of getting the consumers interested with the product or services. Okay, this involves about the researching, about the analysis, about the customer needs, want and demand. Okay, so next is the ETA Naim Enterprise marketing strategy. Okay, first and foremost, the ETA Naim Enterprise always make a quality and a delicious product with a cheaper price, and indirectly will give the full satisfaction to the customer. Sorry. Okay, next, ETA Naim decide to join the expo because to gain more profit, which is only produce the low cost and get the more profit compared to the restaurant, because restaurant, as we know, much of utilities expenses that we have to spend. Okay, thanks. ETA Naim Enterprise also encourage the workers to bring their family and friends to the store that help in the event. Okay, next slide please. Okay, so this is the target market of the ETA Naim Enterprise. So we can see here, almost 50% of the customer come to the ETA Naim store. The group of family consists of the 50%. Okay, so then followed by the teenagers and student 25%, from the outsider 15%, and the workers from other store in the same event is only for 10%. The outsider here is consists of the come from other country, maybe from the out of the place, that come to their village and can come to the expo. Okay, next. So these are 4 pieces of marketing mix of the Ita Naim enterprise. So the first is the product. Ita Naim provide the bihun soup, nasi ayam, chocolate drink, and all the type of food that meets the need and demand of the Malaysian. Okay, next, always use the halal raw material because majority of the customer is the Muslim. Okay, then always follow the product lifetime. For example, the expired date, and another example is for the price of the nasi ayam itself only can be served less than 14 hours only. Okay, next we go for promotion. Ita Naim promote the stall in the social media such as Facebook and so on. Okay, next is the provide large size of drinks cup. Any drinks at the Ita Naim store only RM2. So in the takeaway cup, that the big size can bring anywhere that customer want. Okay, next is the ask the workers to offer friendly and genuine greeting to the customer. This can attract more customer to come to the store. Okay, so we go for the price. For the price that the Ita Naim sell is only based on raw material market price. Second is put the lower price compared to other market price. And lastly is the satisfaction of the customer important than the profit. This is mean the satisfaction such as the customer always want the cheaper price but the product or service in a good quality. Okay, lastly we go for the place. Choose place that easy to get in by the customer. For example, the event that provide the easy parking for the customer, so the customer can easily get into the expo or event. And lastly is the research about the place where the event held. Ita Naim always research before join the expo. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to Madam Sayang. My name is Muhammad Zushamin bin Muhammad Naim. Today I will talk about financial for Ita Naim Enterprise. First of all, what is financial? Financial is defined as the management of money, which that include activities like investing, borrowing, budgeting, saving, and forecasting. Refers to the company. They do not have a static or fixed stall, but they focus only on certain event, on certain time and certain days, such as convocation, festival, and others. The capital issued to start the business is estimated at 5,000 to 6,000 ringgit, excluding the rental of the tents. The price for the tent rental depends on the price set by the organizer. Payment for the rent is usually paid by day or will be set by the organizer. For example, 100 ringgit per day for 10 days event. They also spend about 500 to 700 ringgit for raw materials only, such as rice, sugar, cooking oil, and so on. So they will buy the necessary item daily to avoid any damage to the item. Okay, next slide. There are the expenses that will be spent by the company daily throughout the event. Maintenance on equipment means the occurrence of damage to light bulb, leakage of gas pipe, and so on. The salary set by the salary. Oh, not the salary. Sorry. The salary set by this company will be given daily to the employees because their employees are not permanent. The salary is also not fixed because it depends on daily sale. If the sales are quite good, the workers will be paid more than their fixed salary. Next slide. Next slide. Okay, here is the fixed salary that has been set for their workers starting at 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. Although the sales decrease, such as position for chef, 80 ringgit to 100 ringgit, waiter 40 ringgit to 60 ringgit, drink maker 40 ringgit to 60 ringgit, dishwasher 40 ringgit to 60, and food maker 60 ringgit to 80 ringgit. Okay, next slide. This is the factor that cause workers' salary decrease or deducted. Okay, first is workers' attitude. Workers will be deducted their salary if there is a problem with their attitude, such as comes late to work and go home early and so on. Next is weather. If the weather is bad, so the visitor will be less to visit the event, and this will cause the sales on that day to decrease. The third is competitors. Too many competitors who sell the same product will also cause the sales to decrease and will affect the workers' salary. Okay, and finally is the lack of visitors. The lack of visitors to visit the event. The lack of visitors will cause the other visitors not interested to the event. Okay, next slide. Okay, there is the major target by the company every year. They are predicted to earn the highest sale for each event, such as Pesta Angin Timur, Politeknik, Unimed, UUM, UiTM for convocation festivals, Hari Peladang, Bazar Ramadan, and Jualan Hari Raya. As the conclusion, this company is only run their business by participating the organized event and more focus on food business. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good morning to our beloved lecturer, Madam Sayang. Okay, my name is Muhammad Iqmaiman bin Muhammad Kamal. So today I would like to present my presentation about the risk management based on my research. Okay, what is risk management? Risk management is an event has a probability of occurring and could have either a positive or negative impact to a business. Okay, so as we know, if we open any business we have many type of risks. So first of all, based on my research from Ita Naim Enterprise is pricing. Okay, pricing. Based on my research, the owner for Ita Naim Enterprise, they said they need to compete with another with another restaurant for the pricing. So Ita Naim Enterprise have put their price the lowest price but the best quality. So second is economy. Why I say economy? Because as we know, our Malaysian right now, our economy is not very quite stable. So many of people in Malaysia want the lowest price but the best quality. So next is taste and preference. So first impression for the customer is taste. If the taste is good, so the customer will always come and come and come. So next is thief and damage. Thief and damage is very quite always happen in many restaurants because we cannot know when the chief want to come to our restaurant, right? So we based on the Ita Naim, they had experience in chief. For example, their chairs about a big amount for the chair have lost, so they need to borrow from the another. They need to find a way to solve the problem. So next, so if you have the risk, we need to have the to solve the risk. Okay, so first is control or minimize the risk. Why I say control and minimize? So if the risk is very very high when you open any business, so we need to try to minimize the risk. For example, the pricing. So we know many of restaurant they put the price quite expensive. So we need to try to put the lowest price for our customer. So next is avoiding risk. Avoiding risk is we need to solve the type of risk that we had. It's okay. So next is transfer risk to someone else. It does not mean we have a risk and then we transfer to our workers. Not like that. So for example, Ita Naim Enterprise, they have not enough worker because their reason. So the meaning for the someone else is for example the workers that cannot attend is a waiter. So they solve the problem which the drink maker go to the waiter and the dishwasher go to the drink maker and do water. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, the conclusion from our research is Ita Naim Enterprise are the best stall that produce the product and sell kind of product. Ita Naim also have the advantage from the other stall because they are known by the customer. Okay, that's all. Thank you.